Are you ready for a brand new property in a gated community that you can still short-term rent out, just steps from the beach and about maybe 45 minutes to an hour from Panama City Beach? If so, then you want to see this property with me. This is 41 Mobile Street here in Frangista. We're in Miramar Beach today, and there's a private deeded beach access. The beach itself is not private, but there's a walkover that is private to this neighborhood, and it's just steps away. And Miramar Beach has one of the largest expanses of just easy beach, basically, where you don't have beachfront property owners harassing you to get off of their property. Yeah, I put that in quotes for a reason. Yeah, I did. Went there. We see that all the time on 30A. We're not dealing with that so much over here in Miramar Beach, and yet the beach is so beautiful anyways, and you can just walk and walk and walk, and there are restaurants. Beautiful place. Definitely stick around. Google Miramar Beach. Call me if you have questions about it, but for now, let's tour this beautiful 6-bedroom, 7-bathroom property with 5,000 square feet worth of space. Yeah, this thing is huge. I do want to warn you guys, it's still under construction. So it's got a bunch of furniture and stuff already here. It's going to be sold fully furnished, completely turnkey if you want to rent it out on the short-term rental market. Or if you're like me and you're like, someone else will absolutely pick better furniture and decor than me every single time. So yeah, please sell it furnished so I don't have to deal with it. But you can absolutely use this for either one: primary residence, investment property, second home. Mix it all up together, whatever you like. But I tell you that because you're gonna see some parts that, like some wood that hasn't been touched up. You're gonna see some flooring that has some tape on it because it's gonna get touched up. Some things left out, paint, bedding, whatever, because they're kind of doing everything all at the same time. It's a really cool property. I'm really excited to show it to you. Make sure you stick around to the end because the master bathroom is insane. It's insane. I'm just going to leave it at that. All right, so as soon as we walk in, we've got this little bit of a hallway. This is your garage door over here. It's basically a 1.5 car garage. And then we've got our first bedroom right here. I love this tile flooring. It's super thick planks, very beautiful, very beachy. We've got a closet over here. See what I mean? So you can see, like, obviously they're still gonna paint these doors, okay? And then we come in and we've got a dual vanity here. So even though this isn't a master bathroom or master bedroom, they still treated it as such and gave it a beautiful dual vanity and beautiful shower. The shower is huge, not just by AJ standards, but like legitimately huge. Oh, and we've got this cool like barn style door here, which is also super tall, not AJ tall, but truly super tall. I should have asked them how tall these ceilings are. How cool are these columns here in the middle? I absolutely love it. This house has some really cool features. So like if we turn over here, they've created this game room basically, which if you're wanting to do Airbnb, this is really super important. You would think, hey, listen, if I've got extra space, I just want to put more beds in there, right? But listen, this is Florida, and sometimes it rains or it's cold, and so people aren't going to be going to the beach or they're not going to be going to the pool, and so they need something to be able to do indoors. So if you can create a game space somewhere in your rental, it's super beneficial. You don't necessarily want to turn a whole bedroom into it because yes, like a body's in beds, it's a thing that helps your income, but amenities is a huge deal when it comes to Airbnbs, especially if they've got kids and they're like, listen, something's got to entertain these kids. So definitely consider one if you've got an Airbnb and you don't have a game room yet. Moving on. We've got storage right here. This is so cute. Just under the stairs storage. Obviously they're storing like cleaning products and stuff in there right now. And then this is pretty cool. I haven't seen this done this way before, but we come down this little hallway, and to our left, we've got this gorgeous kitchen. I'm going to show it to you in a minute, but check this out. Of course, I locked the door again because I'm all about security. This is actually an exterior door on the side. Usually, you know, we see these from garages or something, but that's your trash can right there. Super duper convenient to, oh, and also you've got an outdoor shower here. So when you come back from the beach, you can just shower that sand off real quick before coming into the house. But let's talk about why that is so convenient. All of us, we have our trash can somewhere in like the kitchen space, right? Because that's where we're gonna end up creating trash. So you just take that trash bag right out there to the trash can. Like, super easy. You don't have to go through the garage or go out the front door. No, it's just super simple. You just go and it's right there. I absolutely love that feature. Let's get back to the kitchen. Absolutely love this stove and oven. Oh my gosh. So it's made by Forno. We've got 6 burners here, gas. I love the backsplash, how it's large size tile. That's always just beautiful. It's almost creating a waterfall effect because of how similar the tile is to the quartz countertop. Absolutely love the hood and the, like, I guess brass, copper, the gold colored hardware. We've got Think and LG appliances. And look at the size of this island. Oh my gosh. And I love the natural wood on the ceiling, like natural wood and then quartz and then the gold accents. You've even got it here in the quartz. We've got these gold veins, so beautiful. And then having the copper fixtures like this, it all ties in so beautiful. And I love that the cabinets are not white. Like, we've got this very, very soft blue gray that really ties it all together very gently without just being white. It's lovely. And yes, they've actively got some stuff going on here. We've got a little ice maker here and it's draining right there. Nothing crazy. We've got our pantry right here. It's still being finished out. Look at this. We've got 5 stools here. Crazy. And then all of this space, right? It flows absolutely beautifully into the dining room over here, which is also super spacious. Now, I will tell you the sun is going down right now, so it's a little bit dark out. I'm gonna go ahead and show you this backyard for that reason. So, haven't completed the fencing on this side, but you do have fencing across the back and along the side. Absolutely beautiful back here. We've got some French drains going on. And check out these doors. How cool are these? Absolutely love this space. And these colors, I mean, as soon as you walk in, it's just beautiful. All right, so here we've got the living room. And then we've got a super convenient half bath over here and then some more storage over here. Now, this is definitely an AJ sized counter. Like, this is low even for me, but I'm sure there was a thought process there for it because everything has been super well thought out. I'm curious what their thought process was though. If you're a builder or if you've designed a property and you had a super low cabinet, vanity in a bathroom, I would love to know what your thoughts were behind it. I guess, because that's the half bath for this whole floor. Maybe they're just thinking for kids. I mean, that makes sense, but I don't know. It's cute. All right, so here's the living space. This looks so cozy. I could totally just like jump and lay down on any of them. It looks super cozy. And this fan, beautiful. I love how they basically hid these stairs. Like, if you were just hanging out over there, you would never even notice these stairs are tucked away back here, but they're not even small stairs, right? This is a super long or wide stairwell, which is awesome because chances are you're gonna be using this for some tenants. You're probably gonna short-term rent it at least some of the time. And you don't have to worry about them not having enough room to drag their luggage up here, right? This is super cool too. We've got this little built-in bunk set right here. The bunk beds themselves are not built in, but you do have this built-in nook so that you could put this triple stack of bunks right here at the top. Very cool. This floor has a bunch of the bedrooms, so having the laundry room here right next to it, super convenient. And look at the size of these bedrooms. I mean, it's just insane to me. Now remember, it's a work in progress, all right? So we're gonna see some things that you wouldn't expect. Just give us some grace. So this is actually a Jack and Jill bathroom here. And we do have the vanities on either side. So one vanity for this room and then one vanity for this room with the shared restroom area that you can close off on either side. And then we've got an actual bunk room here. How cute are these? You just got beds on beds on beds here, but still so much space too. And you've got room underneath that you could absolutely store some stuff. I mean, how many beds is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 beds just right here in this room. It's crazy. All right, and then we got some storage here, and then we come over here and we've got another like lounge area. Super cute. Definitely a solid like kids play area. I guess I can show you. I think I've already unlocked this. Yeah. Look at the neighborhood too, so peaceful. We've got a great sized balcony. But wait, there's more. So we can come over here. Another great sized bedroom. The world's smallest closet. This one's getting finished out too. And then an ensuite bathroom. Look at these floors. Are these not gorgeous? Dual vanity. And walk-in shower. And then we still have another room over here. Like this room is just, this floor is just for the bedrooms. So still another set of beds. We've got this kind of built-in nook here, which is pretty cool. I'm not sure what I would use it for, but I do like it. You got a closet here, and then a dual vanity here. Oh, I forgot to turn this light on. I love these, by the way. Did I not flip the switch? There we go. These things are so cool if you have never seen them before, although I imagine you have. And another walk-in shower. And another closet over here. So I promised you guys that I had something really cool to show you, and I do. So we're gonna go up the stairs to the last floor. Stick around though after I show you this super cool floor, because then we're gonna talk about the market and where things are at, and I'm gonna give you the price of this property. By the way, if you haven't done so yet, I'm AJ Baduke. I'm your trusted 30A real estate agent right here on 30A with the Original Life on 30A YouTube channel. And all my contact information is on the screen in case you have any questions about any properties or buying or selling from Pensacola to Panama City Beach. And I can't talk and go upstairs at the same time. So while we're waiting, if you would, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and ding the bell so that you get notified every time I do another video. Okay, I'm ready. So we come up here and oh look, we've got another balcony. So we're on the 3rd floor now. And if I was taller, maybe you could see the water. I don't know. I'm really nowhere near tall enough for that. So remember, we're gonna see some stuff because it's not done yet, but look at this room. This is the master. Obviously, this whole floor is dedicated to the master. Talk about privacy and kind of like luxury. Really like it. The only thing I'm not so sure about is how there's no door like here. So people just like walk straight in. You walk up the stairs and boom. So I don't know if they have an intention of putting a door somewhere, but that would be the only thing for me. There is a door here on this bathroom though. Here you go, there. How cool is this though? Oh my gosh. I love this bathroom so much. I love all of the tile. I mean, it just looks like geodes everywhere. Absolutely beautiful. Possibly the biggest dual vanity I've ever seen. And check out this shower. How gorgeous is that? I mean, really. And you've got this shelf the entire way. 2 shower heads, come on. Man, I need that in my house so bad. Absolutely love this. And this tub. I want to turn on the water and see like, oh, I see it now. It's just got a slit for an opening there. I was thinking like, I don't know what I was thinking, but it's cool. I like it. Love the aesthetic in here and the feel of it. And then of course your water closet with a door, because let's be real, some things should remain a mystery, even in marriage. Always, it should just remain a mystery. All right, stay with me. I'm gonna turn off some of these lights. I'm gonna go downstairs and set you back up in the living room area or kitchen area, and then we're gonna go over some market stats and the price of this property. If you're still here, go ahead and comment down below with how much you think this property is currently listed for. I'll be right back. All right, we're back in the kitchen. Y'all know how I like to have my notes on hand so I don't forget anything. And that maybe I should put my phone on silent because it's always going off. All right, so I'll be taking a look at the comments to see who got the list price right. But this property is being listed for $2.995 million. We're in Frangista. We talked about that. And I do want to say a quick thank you to Candace Floyd with the Property Group 850. This is her listing, and I so appreciate you allowing us to tour it and get more exposure of the property to my audience and possibly link up a buyer with the seller. So if you guys have any questions about this property, all of my contact information is on the screen. Please give me a call, text, or email. I'll answer any questions, set up a showing so you can come tour it in person. It's absolutely beautiful. All right, so let's talk about the market here in Miramar Beach. So first of all, what is the competition like in regards to properties here in this area? So as far as in this area, not just Frangista, but Miramar Beach, single family homes, not condos or townhomes, we've got 99 active listings right now. We've been in basically a buyer's market for probably a year now, if not longer. So all I'm gonna say is, if you're out there and you're considering buying a property and you're like, this one does not work with the number that I have in my head or with the numbers that I need to make something work, put that offer in. Listen, we've got sellers on both ends of the spectrum. We've got folks that are like, I don't care what it appraises for. I'm not selling it unless I get this number. They paid cash for it or whatever. They just don't care. They don't need to sell it, and they're going to wait till they get their number. Doesn't matter if it hurts them. And then you've got other sellers that are like, please take it off my hands. Like, I don't care if I have to take a loss. I just want it gone. I want to move on with my life. So you don't know what kind of seller you have whenever you're looking at a property. So it's worth it. Write the offer. Who knows? But for these active listings, the average price is $1.93 million with an average square footage of 3,040 square feet. And the average price per square foot is 614 days. And so far they've been on the market for an average of 198 days. That's a lot. Now, as far as what is actually pending, that means they're under contract right now. Sometimes I use realtor lingo. You should have seen me when I transferred from the military into civilian life, and all the military lingo I used. Where all my Army folks at? Comment down below if you're one of my veteran followers, Army specific. I love you other guys too, but you know, just got a soft spot in my heart for my Army veteran friends. All right, so as far as what is under contract right now, the average price is $2.45 million. So the average of what's on the market versus what's pending, that's a little different. Usually we see the opposite there. So the higher priced ones are actually going faster than the lower priced on average. The average size is 3.498, so about 3,500 versus 3,040. And the average price per square foot is $667 versus $614. And then the average days on market is only 93 versus 198. So what is that telling us? The nicer properties are going faster than even the lower priced properties. That's something to definitely know. Usually what we see is the lower priced properties are going faster than the higher price. It doesn't matter, you know, the condition or anything. We just, because it's an average, right? But in this case, it's very different here in Miramar Beach. So it's definitely something to know. It's interesting. Now, as far as what's sold in the last 90 days, we had 27 properties sell. Still looking at only houses here in Miramar Beach. The average price was 1.6 and the average size was just under 3,000 square feet with an average price per square foot being $574 with an average days on market of 139 days. And the price to list ratio being about 95%. So basically, whatever they were listed at, their offer came in 5% lower than that, and that's what it sold out. There could have been some counter offers and some negotiations in there, but ultimately that's what it sold for. So this is not a frenzy market. This is definitely, people being very specific and careful and considering their numbers before they put in offers. So if you're a seller or you're considering selling, it's important to know the market and know what your property could potentially go for, and then what your bottom line is, because if those aren't close, might not be worth putting it on the market right now, because this isn't the market where, hey, let's list high and just see what we get. What you're gonna get is nothing. So just keep that in mind. And if you're a buyer, like I said, make the offer. All right. I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video and found it useful. Again, if you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button and ding the bell so that you get notified every time I do another video. And if you have questions about the general area, maybe you're not, so stuck on 38 Panama City Beach, Freeport, Miramar Beach, this area over here. Maybe you want to see like the entire Emerald Coast. We have a sister channel, and here's a link right here where me and Andrew do videos on the entire Emerald Coast. So it's life on the Emerald Coast. We handle everything. We don't do much in Pensacola as far as the videos. This is a bit of a drive, but we handle everything from Pensacola to Panama City Beach, and that channel will definitely expand your horizon to understand all the different areas. I will see you guys at the next one. Bye, y'all.